Drink my son's load for breakfast every day. I'm a divorced mother living with my 18-year-old son. I've been very corny after my divorce and I frequently used toys inside my room, and I knew my son could hear my moans. How it all started a few months ago when I went to clean his room, I noticed one of my panties was under his desk and it was covered in dried load. The smell was intoxicating to me. I didn't say anything to him about my discovery and let him have the freedom to continue. Sometimes I intentionally wore the panties with my son's fresh load on them. It turned me on like crazy. Because of my free reign on my son's behavior, he has seemingly become emboldened. He not only releases his huge loads on my panties, but also on my bras and my skirts. As always, I pretended not to notice and simply wore whatever piece of clothing that had his dried load on them and washed it off later. It seriously turned me on knowing that I've been wearing clothing with my son's load on them. One morning my son told me he made me coffee and carried a cup to me directly. It was unusual for him to make coffee, and as I drank it, he stared at me with the most strange excitement. I stared back at him cluelessly, and when I tasted a trace of his load in my coffee, everything was clear to me. But once again I pretended not to know what he was doing. Later